Hello, and welcome everyone. I am Deborah Larson, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs. On behalf of the trustees of the California State University and the faculty, staff, and students of Chico State, it is my great pleasure to welcome you to the 2021 commencement for California State University, Chico. We begin this ceremony with an acknowledgement that we are mindful that Chico State stands on the lands that were originally occupied by the first people of this area, the Mechoopda, and we recognize their distinctive spiritual relationship with this land and the waters that run through our campus. We are humbled that Chico State resides upon the sacred lands that once sustained the Mechoopda for centuries. Without their support and continued positive presence in our community, we would be unable to forward the cultural and educational work that is at the heart of this event. It is now my great honor to introduce the president of our university, Dr. Gail Hutchinson. In her years here at Chico State as faculty, chair, and dean, and now president for nearly 5 years, President Hutchinson has shown consistent support for the education of Chico State undergrads and graduate students. President Hutchinson, we thank you for all that you do to welcome, embrace, engage, and inspire our students.
Greetings, graduates, families, and friends. Today we gather physically distant but connected in spirit to celebrate the achievements of our extraordinary and persistent class of 2021 as they take their place in the distinguished company of university-educated scholars. The university cannot invite family and friends to campus today, but we can deliver an enthusiastic congratulations and an expression of deep admiration for these graduates. Their resilience and sacrifice during these most difficult of circumstances serve as a source of inspiration for myself and the entire Chico State community. Graduates, we are here to celebrate you and all that you have achieved over the course of your studies. Many of you have dreamed of this moment for a long time, and you have not traveled this path alone. Your parents, guardians, significant others, family members, and friends supported your journey. They saw great qualities in you and helped you achieve your dreams. If you are able to be with family and friends today, please turn your attention for a moment to the people beside you. Offer your gratitude. Share this moment, a recognition of the years you have devoted to education. It is my hope that you will take the education that you received at Chico State and continue to live our time-honored values. Be an independent thinker and an engaged citizen. Develop your own views and voice based on your education and use that voice and those views to positively impact the world around you. This does not mean that you have all the answers. It's important to acknowledge differences of opinion and to work across divides to discover new ways of being, living, and thinking. In the past year, the COVID-19 pandemic handed us an opportunity to be quiet and introspective, and to act in unison as a community to protect others and promote a greater good. This was not easy. It demanded grit and determination to prevail in an unfamiliar learning environment. It also required sacrifices as we were forced to stop doing many of the things we enjoy and hold dear. Our Chico State community may not have been physically together, but we were together in purpose and practice as we embraced the challenges before us and made changes necessary to reach our desired outcome. Chico State works hard to create community and connectedness. We are proud of our culture of caring and the sense of place that is instilled in our graduates. We are the Wildcat family. We understand that diversity and inclusion are vitally important in our complex and rapidly changing world. A college degree equips you. It equips you to respond to changes in yourself and the world around you that inevitably will occur over time. Graduates, the world is yours to make better.
Good evening, everyone. I am Terrence Lau, Dean of the College of Business. Congratulations to the class of 2021. You made it through financial and managerial accounting, business law, macro and microeconomics, finite math, statistics, business communications, decision analysis, finance, management, HR, corporate technology, marketing, operations, and your senior capstone course, as well as courses in your chosen options. And on top of all of this, you managed to navigate a global pandemic. On behalf of all the faculty and staff of the College of Business, it is my sincerest pleasure to welcome you today to the club of more than 160,000 living Chico State alumni. Today, we say goodbye to nearly 800 business graduates from across the United States and more than a dozen foreign countries. You will join previous business graduates working in companies, large and small, across many industries in both the for-profit and nonprofit sectors. You'll be recognized as a Chico State graduate for the pride you have in Chico State, your entrepreneurial ability to problem solve and think critically, and your incredible networking skills, all of which make you, as our tagline says, company worth keeping. As you make your way out there, I hope you'll remember that business is an incredible force with the ability to solve the world's most complex challenges, from global pandemics to climate change. But also remember that businesses are made of people, and people provide the moral compass for business every day. As you climb the management ranks in your organizations and earn the power to influence corporate behavior and decisions, I hope you will remember that while the pressure to maximize shareholder wealth will be intense, in the long term, shareholder wealth is destroyed if companies become part of society's problems rather than solutions. Finally, let me end with the best piece of advice I've ever been given. Over the course of your career, you'll make many decisions that impact not just your professional life, but your personal life as well. Stay the course, persevere like you always do, and remember that the journey is always more important than the destination. Once again, congratulations.
Commencement is always a fun day. And it's not because of the outfit, because nobody looks good on regalia. And it's not because of the ceremony itself, because sitting in the Mexico sun in a black robe for hours takes some hydration. But commencement is always a happy day. It is the day that I get to celebrate you, my students, and tell you that I'm really proud of you, of your effort, of your growth, of your determination, and of your success. I know how important this day is for you and for your families, so it is wonderful to be a part of your commencement ceremony again this year. I am truly honored to represent the faculty of the Management Department in the College of Business to congratulate you, the class of 2021, for your outstanding work and for your achievement in these rather extraordinary times that we're living. We were there by your side when the campfire hurt so many in our community, and we continue to be here, just by your side, through the COVID-19 pandemic, using all electronic resources and more to be present and be together. We have seen you persevere and stay focused, adapt to a changing environment, and grow stronger and more resilient. Today we part ways as you join our wonderful Chico State business alumni. We know great experiences and achievements await you, so remember to stay in touch. We cannot wait to hear all about it, and we will continue to be there to celebrate with you. Again, from all of your professors in the Management Department, we congratulate you, class of 2021.
I'm a bit of a deadhead, and these lyrics to one of the Grateful Dead songs, Truckin', are words that to me, and perhaps many of you, sum up the journey that has led us here to this proud moment of graduation. What a long, strange trip it's been. Certainly, as Chico State graduates, we've all had uniquely daunting experiences along our journeys. My family and I survived the campfire in Paradise. I was in my first semester here at Chico. We lost nearly everything, and overnight, my whole world was changed drastically. I wasn't sure what life would look like next, but for me, school was the one constant in the realm of endless unknowns. Continuing to pursue my goal of completing my degree helped keep me somewhat sane. When I returned to Chico in the spring of 2020 after a semester elsewhere, I knew this is where I was supposed to be. Through it all, I've been amazed at just how loving, caring, and supportive my Wildcat family has been. Had it not been for so many amazing people believing in me, even in the times when I doubted myself, and for their simple but genuine expressions of wanting to see me succeed, I don't think I would be standing here today. The fire changed a lot. The challenge of surviving and overcoming that has shaped my experience here at Chico State and helped me to become who I am today. With that being said, I think we can all proudly own what it means to be a Chico State graduate. Through the Orville Dam crisis, the Camp Fire, and all the various challenges of the coronavirus pandemic, what the hell can we not survive? When we all leave here and move on to our next steps in life, we can go forward knowing that we are all extremely resilient and able to adapt to whatever life throws at us next. I am proud to be a part of this Wildcat family and want to give out my warmest and sincerest congratulations to the class of 2021. We've all worked hard to get here. I wish us all to go on to even greater things. Let the fire burning within you burn brighter than the fire surrounding you. Go Wildcats!
Shania Abrams. Walker David Adams. Barak Albert. Nur Khalid Al-Rabah. Mohammed Al-Sagir. Chase Greystoke Arrington. Gaurav Ajla.
I want to thank my family and friends for making my college experience such a memorable one, and I want to give a special thanks to my mom for always supporting me.
Alexis Ayala Ruiz.
Edwin Baena. David Barajas. Sophie Boblitz.
Keegan Christopher Bear. John Beckett.
I just want to say thank you to my mom, my dad, and family and friends for the love and support throughout the years. I couldn't have done it without you guys. Thank you.
Gabrielle Butel.
Bradley Michael Bird. Zachary Briles. Lily Rhodey Brooks. Hector Benrostro. Hannah Alexis Burgess.
Alfonso Caldera.
Bianca Carrera.
I'm so happy to be graduating. It's been a long and hard road, and I couldn't have done it without the support of my family.
Gladys Seha.
Aurea Cipollini.
Karen Cortez. Stephanie Cruz Ortiz. Yadira de la Cruz.
Stephen Dean.
Gabriella Rose DeVink. Joshua Joseph Dixon. Christopher James Donahue, Joshua Donahoe, Jonathan T. Duggan,
Clay Matthew Duvall,
Kylea Eames, Tyler Earn, Ian Garrett Evanson, Ryan Michael Fagan, Colton Lee Falskin,
Just wanted to say a quick thank you to my mom, my dad, my two brothers, my grandparents, and the rest of my family and friends that have helped me along the way. Thank you.
Chadwick Daniel Fisher, Maxwell Clay Fitzpatrick,
Hi everyone, I want to give a shout out to the CEO Club, David Ron, you were the GOAT, Mom, Dad, Hogan, Paxton, Tebow, Roxy, I love you with all my heart, and shout out to the boys. Nice to meet you.
Shannon Folk,
Thank you to my family and friends for your support these past 4 years. Without you, I would not be able to stand here today and say that I am the first college graduate of my family.
Jacob John Ford,
Lily Forsyth,
I want to say a big thank you to my amazing parents and brother for supporting me through this journey.
Jack Robert Fry, Louis Glarza, Joseph Lee Gall,
A special thanks to Mom and Dad for the encouragement and support on the journey in obtaining my degree from Chico State. Thank you guys.
Cole Philip Galley, Yadira Gamboa, Emma Leanne Wilson, Austin Thomas Giroux, Pedro Enrique Godemar Merino, Nayeli Maria Gonzalez, Camila Guarda Madriasa,
Miles Giragosian,
Daniel Lewis Gunatilica,
Omar Gutierrez,
Quinn Hall,
Amanda Christine Hamlin,
Tiffany Harbin,
Gao Nao He, Rodolfo Alexander Heredia, Reynaldo Hernandez Jr., Luis Hernandez Muñoz,
Quiero decirle gracias a mi madre y mi padre por ayudarme y apoyarme para sobrepasar mis límites. Gracias.
Joseph Andrew Hughes, Joseph William Hodap. Allie Hoff.
Trevor Lee Horn.
Ashley Lynn Huff. Cameron Alexi Hum.
Megan Hyatt.
Blake Jacobs.
Rhodacia Marie James.
Rhodacia here. I love you all and thank you so much for supporting me. Mom and Dad, I did it.
Miles Robert Johnston.
Aaron Michael Jones. Madeline Eva Van Dyke Joseph. Diana Huacha Lopez.
Julissa Julio.
Abigail Keller. Ryan Lawrence Kennedy.
Connor Killeen. Gerbir Cooner. Kimberly Land.
Nathan Langone.
Keenan Larkin.
Zachary Stanley Lee. Christine Leven.
Hey y'all, I just want to say thank you so much to my friends and family for supporting me and always believing in me. I love you all so, so much.
Penny Linker.
Alexander Hernandez Lopez.
Juan Francisco Lopez.
Gianna Lyle.
Zachary Thomas McDonald. Manuel Macias. Joseph Majori. Armand Jonathan Malik.
Y.L. Marduk.
Claire Violet McAllister. Ryan Wade McCasland. Christopher McConnell. Shirley McCoy.
Aidan McEntee.
Jennifer Rose McIntyre.
Adrian Mendoza.
Michael G. Middendorf. Brianna Montgomery.
Madison Neal.
Christian Tate Neiswanger.
Just want to give a huge shout out to my mom and dad and my brother John, in addition to the rest of my family and all the staff, faculty, and friends that I've made over the last 4 years here.
Spencer Daniel Nielsen. Prince Aubert. Robin Olson.
Samuel Lloyd Onyuoha.
Cameron Ortiz.
Alicia Parsons.
Kimmy Luna Pasqua. Shelby Renee Pedersen. Kyle Evan Pennick. Gregory Pessin. Zachary Daniel Plowman. Stacy Polmeyer.
Thank you to my family and my friends, especially my husband and my children, my in-laws, my mother, my brothers, my nieces, my nephews.
Diego Ramos.
Emily Anaí Ramos.
Kate Rodajak.
Hi, I would like to thank my mom and dad for supporting me throughout my college journey and all the clubs and organizations on campus I've had a privilege to be a part of. Thank you.
Nicholas Aaron Rico.
Hunter Lee Roberts. Yahaira Alejandro Rocha. Austin Jeffrey Rode. Jocelyn Esmeralda Rodriguez. Larissa Rodriguez. Christina Romero. Angel Sanchez.
Diego Sanchez.
Harjut Singh Saprai. Mackenzie Ray Salisbury. Connor Lee Shadowinds. Chase Andrew Siegel. Gabriela Isabel Sigala Cordoba. Joy Sikseng May.
Jada, Quinn, my man, my siblings, my friends, and family who supported me through this journey. Yay!
Anna Soto. Philip Sponfilm.
I would like to thank both of my parents for allowing me to have my own independence while living at home during my time at Chico State.
Sierra Stahl,
Kevin Robert Stebbins, Camilla Rose Sterling, Ian Lewis Stewart,
Mom, Dad, Caitlin, and Kristen, and everybody else that has supported me throughout the years. I appreciate it dearly, and I wouldn't be the man I am today without you guys.
Christian Michael Stiegele,
Joshua Stoltz,
Amber Dawn Thompson, Brianna Monica Torralba, Eric Trignani,
Judson Toon,
Damian Valle, Daisy Stephanie Velasquez, Andrea Villavicencio, Dylan James Walker, Christina Yolanda Watson,
Hi, I'm Christina Yolanda Watson, and I'd like to say thank you to my family, my kiddos, my husband. I love you guys. Thank you. I did it.
Andrew Alexander Weinberg, Alexis Cheyenne Whitaker,
Lowell Whitney,
I just wanted to thank my amazing family. I couldn't have done it without you guys. Love you so much.
Ryan Parker Wynn,
Zachariah Wynn, Ethan Edward Wright,
Claire Yang, Kenneth Zaccaro, Julian L. Zenkus,
And now, the moment we have been waiting for. It is my great pleasure to introduce the 2021 candidates for bachelor's degree. Degree candidates, please rise. Truly, please rise. You've earned this moment. By the virtue of the authority vested in me by the trustees of the California State University, I confer upon each of you the bachelor's degree appropriate to the course of study you have pursued, with all the attendant rights, responsibilities, and distinctions pertaining thereto. Graduates, you may now move your tassels to the left of your cap to signify this momentous occasion. To the fierce and extraordinary class of 2021, on behalf of the entire Chico State community, with joy for the moment and hope for the future, I offer each and every one of you my most heartfelt and hearty congratulations.
On behalf of all of us at Chico State, congratulations on your achievements. We're proud to call you Chico State alums, and we look forward to watching how you change the world. Good fortune be yours, and thank you.